मिशिगन विच आए तेज तूफान ने भारी तबाही मचाई हुई है। ਲੈਫਟੀਨੈਂਟ ਗਵਰਨਰ ਗਾਲਿਨ ਗਿਲਕ੍ਰਿਸਟ ਨੇ ਪ੍ਰਭਾਵਿਤ ਖੇਤਰਾਂ ਦਾ ਦੌਰਾ ਕੀਤਾ ਤੇ ਇੱਕ ਤੂਫਾਨ ਨੂੰ ਛੂਹਣ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਹੋਏ ਨੁਕਸਾਨ ਦਾ ਮੁਲਾਂਕਣ ਕੀਤਾ। ਨਤੀਜੇ ਵਜੋਂ 2 ਲੋਕਾਂ ਦੀ ਮੌਤ ਹੋ ਗਈ ਤੇ 44 ਜ਼ਖਮੀ ਦੱਸੇ ਜਾ ਰਹੇ ਨੇ। ਮਿਸ਼ੀਗਨ ਸਟੇਟ ਪੁਲਿਸ ਨੇ ਕਿਹਾ ਕਿ ਪੂਰੇ ਸ਼ਹਿਰ ਵਿੱਚ ਗੈਸ ਲੀਕ ਹੋਣ ਅਤੇ ਬਿਜਲੀ ਸੇਵਾਵਾਂ ਠੱਪ ਹੋਣ ਦੀਆਂ ਕਈ ਰਿਪੋਰਟਾਂ ਸਾਹਮਣੇ ਆ ਰਹੀਆਂ ਨੇ। ਮਿਸ਼ੀਗਨ ਸਟੇਟ ਪੁਲਿਸ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਲੈਫਟੀਨੈਂਟ ਡੈਰਿਕ ਕੈਰੋਲ ਨੇ ਕਿਹਾ ਕਿ ਬਿਜਲੀ ਤੋਂ ਬਿਨਾਂ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਦੀ ਗਿਣਤੀ 6500 ਤੋਂ 3900 ਤੱਕ ਹੇਠਾਂ ਦਸਤਕ ਦਿੱਤੀ ਗਈ ਹੈ। ਉਹਨਾਂ ਕਿਹਾ ਕਿ ਬਿਜਲੀ ਤੋਂ ਬਿਨਾਂ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਦੀ ਗਿਣਤੀ 34 ਤੋਂ ਘਟ ਕੇ 21% ਰਹਿ ਗਈ ਹੈ।
I want to thank all of the first responders, who've come from so many communities across northern and central and every corner of Michigan to come and support this community here in Gaylord. Governor Gretchen Whitmer and I, the entire state of Michigan, are praying for every single soul that has been impacted here, every family. To those who have been injured, we have 44 Michiganders who've been injured. We have 2 Michiganders that we're aware of who have lost their lives as the result of this tornado, and so we're praying for them. We want them to know that everyone in Michigan is going to wrap our arms around those families and everyone who is working together to recover here. I had a chance to come and survey some of the damage and the debris that's happened through a really wide area. This storm went a lot of places and did a lot of damages. Hit a lot of homes, the commercial corridor. It really was quite remarkable. And so to be able to, so I want to thank the state police for being so supportive and making sure that we can understand and wrap our arms around the scale of the challenges, so we can now direct resources to people who need them in this community to make sure that we can recover, that we can build, that we can come forward stronger together. I just want to make sure that everyone recognizes what the trooper said in terms of resources. So we will do everything we can to make sure resources are available at the scale they need to be. So the 211 being unlocked is really important. We really encourage people to call that resource, to report folks who may still be missing, to report the damage to their homes. If you have an emergency, please do call 911. We're working hard to make sure the lights are back on, the internet's back running, that our phones are going to be working. Make sure to check in on the people you know, check in on all your family members, your neighbors, your classmates, again, because this is about coming together, because we're going to be able to come through this stronger by the work. So know that Governor Gretchen Whitmer and I are going to be focused. The emergency declaration means that we have unlocked every resource in state government to be able to make sure that this community will have what it needs.
I'm just going to give a quick update, not as formal as the last one with the same information. I'm just going to give a few updates we have from Consumers Energy. Before, they're making great headway out there. There's a lot of great effort going on out there. We just toured, Lieutenant Governor and I, and got to look firsthand look of all the citizens out there and the great work being done by our first responders. Initially, we had about 6,500 people without power. We've got that number down to 3,900, and no outlying areas are affected at this time. Before, we had 87 residents, and this previously we had 34% without power, and we've knocked that down to 21%, or the Consumers Energy has. So